Hello, hello gamers. Welcome to the stream. We are back to my main account, Town Hall 16 here. The one that I actually used to play these clan games. The previous one that just ended. I didn't play with my second account, but I did complete this one totally. So we only have 3 tiers of rewards, but let's get those. The thing is, when I play this clan games, I just usually do it in one go. I just couldn't make it to play with another account. It was too much. But anyway, let's see, do we have things here? I guess oh, nice. Oh, look at that. And also played Clan War League. No, I did play Clan Capital Raids, not Clan War League. So, a lot of things done. Okay, so many people join. We stay in the league. Look at that. Over 12,000. That's pretty good for 6 attacks. Nice. Divide that by 2 because I should have done with two accounts. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna sign this guy. I did upgrade it. I maybe have a few levels still to work on. The thing is, with this account, I kinda rush. So I don't really care if I'm rushed, as long as I have the latest Town Hall level. So that's the plan here. Alright, so many fun stuff here. Okay, we're gonna remove some obstacles, but we're gonna be farming quite a lot, and I didn't catch on war, so I think we have Clan War League starting soon. Of course, the new month is starting. So Clan War League in 2 days, 13 hours. I guess we can squeeze another war in between. Want it to be Notorious. Oh, can we squeeze Notorious here? Oh, he is there. Okay, let's bring these people. There we go. So, by the way, I did put the tag number for our clan in chat. You have a pinned comment, so if it's not available, refresh the YouTube page. It probably should be visible on the chat and stream. Alright, let's get started. We do have builder base, we do have main base, and that's pretty much it. No war stuff, nothing like that. I do have a builder. Let's see what we can do with it. I don't think we have enough, because with this account I actually am pretty close to max. Look at that. Only 4 and 5 million left. And walls, I don't count walls. They're just loot dump. I'm gonna give you some stuff that I don't use. It's actually pretty good. This one and this one. Okay, I'm gonna give you a few archers. Alright, plenty of things to do. By the way, do we have this barge still in the game? Yes, nice, that's good. So that's gonna be a farming army I'm gonna use. Alright. I already have quite a few. I kinda made it for war, but I didn't even play. Oh, this one, look at that. Pets, I didn't upgrade pets in a long time, and only have 5,000 dark. That's why I'm actually doing this stream. Look at that, 5 builders available. That's scary to look at. That means I gotta farm like crazy, honestly. It's not easy. Okay, so what do we do? I'm gonna collect clock tower potion. You know what? Cannot actually employ this builder, that sucks. Healing hut is 3.2 million. Builder bags, that's the cheapest thing. For 3 million, that's elixir. I don't want to upgrade with elixir because I want to get the copter go up. Helicopter is upgrading, but still, I'm gonna try to save it. So I guess we're gonna work for some gold. I don't even know what to do in Builder Bay. It's such a complicated and tough thing to do. I mean, clock tower boost would be nice. Although I kind of want to save it for a little bit. We'll see, we'll see. Let's start with the few attacks. I think that's always the best thing. I'm not even in a league. And it doesn't really matter. Alright, should we go and get a win? The thing is, I do have these builders, which is kind of bad thing. Because I will need a lot of loot, but the thing is, I have a lot of cheap stuff I can do, so probably gonna farm fast enough to get a lot of things upgraded. And last time I played, pretty much just upgraded things that take a day or two, so that's why I'm doing I'm gonna have a 6th builder very soon, so yeah, I'm gonna need to farm crazy. So basically gold is dark elixir. I don't mind if I get other things, because builders, when I have so many builders unemployed, I'll take anything. So there's no... And look at that, Max Warden, that's crazy. That's awesome. I love it. So Grand Warden is maxed out. That's my account. Where is it? Yeah, look at that. Finally a hero maxed out. It took so much play for it. But there we go. Okay. 13,000. I mean, I'm not going for win. I'm actually going for loot. So that's actually pretty nice. Alright, it's a little something, it's not too bad. Let's go. I only didn't play 2 days, but I guess I employ builders to do things so fast. 7,000 here. I mean, probably everything is in storage. Okay. Yes, that fireball just amazing. It took all Dark Elixir. Only problem is, if I drop too much these trophies, I might actually end up in a league where I cannot get anything. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Occasionally gonna stop and get a win. So much fun, I don't know. Look at that, 18,000 already. So, I'm thinking actually getting this boost, another troop. Although I do have a lot of these troops, different kinds I can make, so I don't know. Okay, it's kind of messed up. Look at this. It doesn't have anything. I want to see if I can just dump all of these. Easy peasy. Not gonna give you arch. What can I squeeze in 15? I guess balloons, right? I love donating. Balloons are actually... Let's give Baby Dragon and balloon. Alright. I love having all of these heroes, but it kind of sucks to have them. Wait, wasn't it the update of the game? Hmm. Not sure, I forgot. Maybe there was an update before I started this stream. Look at that, I even done the daily bonus. It's only 1,000 arc for daily bonus. That's crazy low. Oh well. I mean, I was trying to hit the Dark Elixir storage. Nothing else matters. I probably need a lot of other things, just I want to get it as a second thing. Alright, you know what? I can't see a line here. Although, whenever I say that, I'm not really confident, so... Alright, 3000 per hit, it's a nice speed. I am dropping trophies like crazy. That's expected, but still, when I switch to builder base, I should switch pace as well. Alright, look at this. There's some Dark Elixir in drills. Although it's not much. I think I'll just take Dark or Town Hall. Alright. A win is a win. Even though I don't care about how many trophies I get, I'm always happy when I see a win. That's like a old tick I got from the game. I want to get those wins for some reason. Although that now in low leagues doesn't matter at all. That arrow is perfect. You know what? Yeah. Can we get a 50? $52, let's go. Okay, let's get it done. Okay, that arrow was useless. That's such a power with this level 70 Warden. Alright. I'm really happy to get to see a max hero finally. That's a big grind to get those up. And I should be happy that that was a lot of effort. I was just grinding it out from the bottom up. Might as well take this loot stuff, why not? Too bad I don't have any background music on my streams. I used to, when I first started streaming, I used to have some background, just no copyright sounds. And I was actually listening to those during plays. It wasn't just in the background of a stream. I was actually enjoying. But when that became really complicated to do, I just stopped altogether. Just love vibing sometimes. Alright. At work I actually listen to lo-fi, some kind of relaxing sounds. Alright, let's see here. Can we get a win? Let's see, this barge is actually crazy. Yeah. It's a max level, it shreds. 2 buildings, are you kidding me? Wow, 3 buildings. Come on, be enough. I mean, I can use a fireball here. We'll get it done. Alright, let's get it. $7,000. That's even more than a loot bonus here. Alright, where are we at? 44,000. Hold on, let's see the speed. I started at 5,000 and it's only 15 minutes of the stream. Crazy. Okay, let's give that speed. We actually need that speed. I can wait. It says here. I mean, I don't want to give you just anything. I want to give you good stuff. So, let's give you dragons. Can you squeeze one? 35. This one and this thing. I guess that's the good donation. Let's have it in the making. I love donating. I feel nice when I donate. Alright. Damn, that mallet almost shredded my hero. What? I know mallet is pretty crazy. Oh, look at this thing. I love this. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna open the wall, boom, boom, and go, right? It's gonna be interesting to see. Wow, we don't even care about defense on this base. Uh-oh. Should we be happy with this percentage? Come on, there's Infernos. I love destroying a base from time to time. Even though it's really not that much loot. Actually, it's not the worst loot, it's actually pretty good. But sometimes, occasionally, whenever I shred any base, I feel fine. I feel better. Alright. 6,000, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Right. So, Barbarian King 180,000, that's the cheapest thing to upgrade. I guess we're gonna need to farm it. I mean, last time I streamed, I was just farming for one upgrade and all other builders were employed on some cheap stuff, so... yeah. Definitely have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, there's a lot of fun stuff here. Too bad we don't have any other deploy area. Therefore, we're gonna try... What's the best diagonal I can make? Probably not the best, but we're gonna go with this one. Definitely could have done better with the diagonal. Still, 500,000. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna upgrade any walls, so that's gonna be a good stuff. I'm gonna save some loot. Wow, 6 builders, that's a lot, that's a drain. For Town 16 to have all builders unemployed, that's... Some serious farming needs to be done. Okay, so I'm gonna go arrow aimed. Boom. Alright. Someone is engineering here. Look at that. Tahoe 16, everything is level 1 or similar. Okay, that's fine. Some of these engineerings look so extreme. Alright, 2700, that's good. Damn, okay, so it's in the middle, that means I can just go through the middle. That's so satisfying, just straight through the middle. Wasn't much, but at least we passed 60,000. That's serious speed. Let's see, in 1 hour, can we pass 200,000? That's... Did I ever achieve that? I'm not sure. Maybe in some of these events, whenever there was a cheap farming strategy. With some boost, maybe, I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell that we achieved that ever on this channel. Alright. I mean, kinda looks a little bit harder to do this. Oh no, Queen got hit pretty serious, but it's alive. All right. So basically this one just have Dark Elixir. Other things I don't even want to bother with. Yeah, just shoot it and go. Alright, I didn't even have to wait. As soon as I get storage, pretty much job done, right? 70,000, let's go. So far so good. Fingers crossed we can achieve the challenge. Okay. But the thing is, even if you achieve 200,000 per hour, it's still not enough. Still need more. Which is crazy to think about. Good thing is, this barge doesn't take forever to make. I can even squeeze a few donations here and there and feel fine about it. Alright. So if you want to join our clan, I am in the mood to donate right now. So there we go. Oh, look at that. We can even try... just got sprung. We can even try get a win here. Karasha just clears everything. Damn, that's a wreckage. Come on, don't go for Eagle, go for Town Hall. What are you doing? Okay, we're gonna go in this deploy area. Okay, nice. Job done. And maybe an arrow to the middle. Boom. And boom. And a win and some loot. Let's go. Oh, let's make... Kinda always want to make some army. I only have 18 in the making, so... Whenever I return, I want the Kui to be always full. Even though I'm probably gonna do a fast attack, so... Probably no need, but still I love it. Alright, let's see. This one is kind of doable with an arrow. Okay, it wasn't loot, serious loot, but still any win is helping hover in the range of good loot. Oh. I mean, hovering over 1,000, it's a good point, like a good bench, good, like a low border or boundary that I shouldn't go below, because I can quickly drop even more these trophies, but that's gonna be a problem. Gonna get really dead bases, like seriously dead bases, so... If I can really achieve to stay in higher league or higher trophies, that would be amazing. Although easier said than done. Okay. A 1,000 is not a strict point, it's just a nice round number. Okay, we do have a point for some snipe. This is actually a very satisfying thing to do. Probably not much productive though. Easy peasy, let's go. Still managing to hover above 1,000 somehow, and we have 80,000. Let's see, what point are we? Just below half an hour. Wow, 200,000 per hour. Seems much more difficult than I thought. But let's see. Doesn't we don't have to achieve that speed. If we maintain really fast pace, I'll be happy. Let's do the best we can. Okay, there's some nice path for an arrow. I hope it hits. Okay, yes, that's kind of nice. 4,000, let's go. I mean, I might as well take a few other things. Damn, this warden seems like a beast. It's only level 70, like only level 70. But I think the equipment just... I have a good level equipment. Just makes it look like a beast. I mean, some of these collectors and mines seem full to the brim. The builders so unfortunate, I guess. Wow, still don't hit this dark elixir there. I was waiting for a second star, just holding my breath so whenever I get close, because heroes are getting damaged. I don't want to see them go, especially whenever there's single infernos. Even level 1 single inferno, if it's locked on a hero, we're gonna lose hero in a split second, so gotta be careful. Okay, this is done. We still have to collect these rewards. Maybe I should get like something like so. I think I might sell either one. Yeah, anyway, let's keep going. I want to keep the pace. 90,000 we passed. We're whizzing through this. You're now witnessing the fastest farming speed I ever had in the game. And that's with Barch. It's not even with Sneaky Goblins, interestingly enough. There's the power of having all heroes in a bunch. Alright, look at that. That's such a perfect... Oh, yes. Oh no, there's a builder. Wow, that speed though. I love it. Alright. We can get this with a fireball, I mean. Why not? Yeah. Instead of arrow, fireball makes more sense sometimes. 4,000. We still have buffer with a few trophies. The good thing is, when you're in low league, it's actually easier to get good trophies offered for just 1 star. But the thing is, shouldn't get there in the first place, so let's try to survive. Right. Almost 100,000. We did pass 35 minutes mark. Still didn't pass 100,000. And that's like 94,000 farmed already. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one, although it's probably doable to get a hit and go. Okay, I'm gonna do a win and go. This one, boom, and boom. Go. Okay, it wasn't the best, considering it was much more loot there. Still, it's a step forward. Boom, 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 boom. Easy peasy, and let's go. Wow, single digits. Gotta suck when you see that. Okay, 4,000. I'm gonna eat with an arrow. Just boom and go. I mean, I didn't get much from, you know, the fireball, but it's so fun to use it. It's definitely one of the most fun things to do in the game. Just fireball and go. It doesn't do anything, especially because the queen is also beast, level 73. The thing is, I have max warden, but queen is even higher level than warden I have on the max one. And the queen is not even maxed. And that's great. Come on. Alright. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Easy peasy, let's go. $8,000, come on. Alright, interestingly enough, we're gonna go with these things first. Boom, boom. Then the queen. Everything else. Okay, we almost lost Barbarian King. But that doesn't matter. Even if I lose it, it's still still alive. Because Barbarian King, and also Champion, those two are just like hanging out there. They're not actually needed for this at all, right? Okay. Alright, took a little time, but look at the loot. We're actually passing millions right now. Okay, 40 minutes passed. we have 20 minutes. No way I'm getting 100 or 90,000, whatever it is, in 20 minutes. Although never say never, but the thing is, sometimes I just know things that I know. Okay. I know there's a 2,000, but that's really low. Right? $2,000, 8 p.m. now. Unusual time for my streams, by the way. I usually don't do streams at this time. I'm more of a midnight person, or in the middle of the night. Not even midnight. It's past midnight when I do streams. But the thing is, I saw analytics, and a lot of you play today or at this moment. So I love doing streams right now. I mean, I don't mind doing streams right now. The thing is, I don't really push at one time to do a stream. It's more like if it happens, happens. I'm not really pushing it. Okay, we're getting some trophy buffer, and we're still getting some serious loot at times. But sometimes we just gotta skip. Although skipping is not too bad if you just need a few times. If it's too much, then sucks. Alright, let's go. Boom, boom. Hello, Arafat. No, you have a pinned comment. I only see bases for clanmates. I don't see clans, I don't see bases, other than those of our clanmates. Sorry, but I gotta limit my playtime. I also gotta limit what I do in that playtime. I do, in fact, try my best, but cannot do all. Okay, 6,000, let's go. We're going somewhere now. Oh, we have 16 minutes now. 17 minutes. Only 600, come on, speed up, speed up. 126,000, let's go. Can we get to 205,000? Let's go. No, I'm not seeing Arafat. I'm not seeing clans. Clan reviews, thank you. Alright, I don't even use any of these troops. They're so passive. Okay, Town Hall, nothing here. Come on, game, give me good stuff. I know you're hiding those 10,000s. What the hell is this? You can funnel and go. Get a win and go. $127,000, come on. Still need a lot. Only 3,000 here. Skip. Next one, 10,000. 9,000, alright. Alright, I'll take those. take all of it though. Search my clan, I see in live. No, sorry. Use a pinned comment to search our clan, then join our clan. You can show your clan in our Discord, so feel free to join it. But other than that, I cannot really catch time. I'm struggling here with time, trying to get this thing done. So time is definitely a limiting factor. Okay. I mean, if I do one clan review, I gotta do them all, because people will be asking. I don't want to enter that. Because, please understand, these streams are actually saved as videos, so people watch more of these streams as videos rather than live streams. Because people cannot actually catch my streams whenever I'm streaming, and there's a lot of subscribers and only few viewers on live streams. So I'm trying to get in these videos to get most of the play stuff, like the gameplay stuff, and not include too many, you know, various stuff. I understand people want to see their clans and bases, but you have Discord for that, or social media. It's so easy to share today. Social media, you can easily screenshot your gameplay and share it. I actually started YouTube that way. I used to put a few images like on Instagram or something like that, maybe a few. I quickly stopped and started making videos because I realized, you know, images nobody actually watches, but YouTube, there are a lot of people on YouTube, so it's a fun thing. Okay, 2000, let's go. 146. Okay, we have 12 minutes. Can we do this? Okay, 147,000. Come on. We need speed now. 2,000, it's probably not gonna be enough. Gonna skip. Could have gotten 1,000 on that one. This one we're not gonna get anything, but just a win. Wins actually give me some experience. Experience doesn't mean much in this game, like whatever level you are. But I don't want to get it still. Okay, 147,000. It's kind of slow to grind this last few. Especially because I'm going for win, not much other things. Alright, this one. Okay, 1,000 is great to see. It's a progress forward. It's a leap. It's a leap forward. Okay, we need much more than 200,000 dark, but still. I think I almost get this Barbarian King to go up. You know what? We might actually see a few Dark Elixirs here. A few drops. Okay, 3600. We're blazing through this. 152,000. We finally passed 150. Alright. Okay, some nice loot. Come on, how can we take more? I don't want to fight the monolith. Oh, I'm gonna go here. Probably not the best idea. But damn, that's so terrible. Can we shoot a few shots on Dark Elixir? Oh no, gonna lose. Alright. We have heroes in the middle there. None of those that are targeting town halls or storages, so yikes. Oh, only Dark Elixir, only a few. One each of gold and elixir. So funny though. Not get serious loot. And I'm actually maintaining a little higher trophies. But still, no crazy luck today. But even though I'm still blazing more than 100,000 per hour, that's crazy speed actually. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna shoot it. It does get us something. Okay. Terrible. Can actually get a town hall here. Probably not. But what if I do this? And then I do this? Just mess everything up. Yeah, definitely cannot. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, yes we can. Pets help sometimes, unexpectedly. Alright, that's a good one. Wait. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Not with that account. I'm not with my Town Hall 12. This is Town Hall 16 one. With Town Hall 12 I'm actually close to max. I kind of wanted to see how close we are to max, but we're not with that account, so... Are you kidding me? Really? No. So boring. They're just attacking everything else. That's the thing about this barge. They will attack everything. think they prioritize heroes if they're next to them. But other than that, they're just attacking the nearest thing. But they will attack everything, so it's really hard to target town halls. Alright. 4,000, let's go. We do have someone on the side here. But there's a storage in the middle. Okay, 2,000, let's go. 164,000. Did we pass an hour? No, still have 4 minutes. Come on, can we get it more? I don't even need this barge. I'm wasting time making those. Okay, I'm gonna skip this one, 800, although probably there's a little bit in draw. I don't think we're gonna get enough. What a mess here. I mean, it's kind of orderly mess. It's inactive, but very ordered. Come on, it's not the speed. Okay, we can take this one. Okay, almost 170,000. Not yet, not quite. Still not to 1 hour of the stream. Come on, is it doable? Can we get a whale? That's kind of better. There's something here. Can we get it up? Nice arrow though. Not the best. Maybe a little bit off. Only 71,000. Okay, 8,000 here. Okay. Alright, a little bit. 174, and that's about... Still have a minute. Can we get in a minute? What we didn't get in a while. Come on, don't attack. Okay, I guess they're not gonna listen. Alright, now we reach an hour of the stream. So let's see what did we do so far. 176,000. Crazy speed. We can actually do... No, we cannot. Barbarian King. Alright, let's get it. Barbarian King only a few thousand away. So we're gonna get it upgraded because it's pretty much useless. Come on, there's no loot here. Why I'm even trying this one. Yeah, a few more. Now it's 1 hour of the stream. Alright, I did get pretty nice stuff. Wasn't too bad. Okay, now we can do Barbarian King, and I'm straight away gonna do it. Yes, definitely it will take some time. And look at that, in 9 hours we're gonna get this thing done. And I'm pretty sure I collected all except maybe a few. So I think we're gonna rest a little bit. We're gonna return to grind, because I need 4 more builders to do anything. And another one. So for 5 more builders I gotta farm. Good thing is a lab is employed and one here is going up. Barbarian King. So next one, Arch Queen and Royal Champion. They're expensive though. But we're not gonna rest by just chilling, we're gonna play Builder Base. Builder Base is actually fun. Trust me. It is. It's so simple, but yet it's kind of complicated. I mean, simple, just mechanics, but strategies always tend to be unexpectedly complicated. The plan now is for Witch to survive. That's like a go-to plan. Witch needs to live, although Roast is gonna shred it. Witch is not max level. Whenever there's a lot of compartments, I probably need a lot more of these witches. Only thing is, I don't have any now. These Teslas are actually pretty pesky. Okay. At least we survive with 4. So we're gonna have 6 P.E.K.K.A.s and a nice hero. Alright. Not the worst. Okay, that crush should go down, but we actually didn't need to fight it. Probably should have gone for some percentage. Alright, we still get 5 stars. Wow, okay, for a first attack, I'll take it. Okay, nice start. The thing is, I'm gonna need to farm a lot if I want to employ this builder, because I need at least 4 million gold to get anything upgraded, which is insanely a lot. But still, we gotta do it if I wanna get stuff. Oh no, Witch is going on the lava launcher. That sucks. Again, we're gonna lose a Witch early. Can you please live? Alright, Witch is alive. Value Witch over P.E.K.K.A. Just the thing is, if Witch stays alive for long, she constantly makes these bats, so we get a lot of cover from, you know, these arch towers and stuff. So, by saying that, I'm gonna use the Witch away from this air defense, because that's gonna negate the Witch, right? And let's go in the corner, just use the Witch. And I'm gonna straight away go here, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. And since we have an opening, I'm straight up gonna use a P.E.K.K.A. right there. Alright. So far looks like another 5-star. Or 6-star. We're gonna wreck this we're gonna need to wreck the base. So I don't think it's gonna happen. Definitely not with so many tanky things. Oh no. Come on. Don't tell me we're gonna fail. Come on. Oh no, there's a... Storage is always a problem. Because it's a tanky one. Come on, really? Not gonna happen. Just by a little bit. Just the thread, we didn't do it. Builder hold 10, yeah. COC on PC looks so good, yeah, definitely, I love it. Enjoyed every moment of it. Cheers on that, right? Cheers. I have Dark Elixir always when I play Clash of Clans. This time it's coffee. Sometimes I have like a Pepsi or so. Has to be some Dark Elixir. Use which ability when she's tanking? Yeah, the thing is, witch is hard to use. I understand there's some ways you can use it, but when I use ability earlier, whenever she gets... I don't know, I kind of learned this way. It's hard to explain, but when I use ability earlier, I don't have her clear up at the end, but still. Because these small bats should clear a lot of these air traps, air bombs, whatever. So that bunch should stay at the end with a lot of those traps cleared. That's like ideal. Okay, this time we're going narrow with the witch. When I say narrow, we're going at the general. Oh no, witch is gonna get shredded there. Oh no, we're not even gonna destroy this. For what it's worth, it's actually destroyed that compartment. That could have cost us a pack or so, but still, there's a lot of compartments. We needed that witch. Sometimes maybe I should use 2 witches, but there we go, 2 stars. Didn't do well. I mean, this witch needs time to stay alive, to get some damage going. If I use it earlier... Yeah, depends, honestly. It does depend. It does influence a lot. Subtle changes like that influence a lot the way that you think and attack, the way you approach. For example, here there's air defense, so I know witch is not going to be that effective, so I'm going to switch from a witch to P.E.K.K.A. and I'm going to go when this Garpost... Oh, what? It's not going to jump through wall? Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay. Also going to enter... I'm gonna go another side to enter the base with a hero. So this P.E.K.K.A, I want to use the boom ability there as much as possible versus this side. It did cost 2 of these P.E.K.K.As, which is expensive, but Garpo is definitely a lot of distracting, but we also clear our cannon, so I guess it's not the worst. come on. Oh, there's no opening there. There's opening here. Sucks. Well, we're gonna lose the hero. Are you kidding me? That Expo has a huge range. Although, when Expo is set with a huge range, does it have like less power? Okay, at least we're gonna get 2 stars. Come on, the Go Crusher. Come on, really? And that's a healthy Crusher. Alright, we at least go to the next stage. Let's see the cop. Oh, we don't have a copter. That's right. We are upgrading it, so no heroes. Okay, no heroes but a dream. Have a big dream with this thing. Although, if there is a chance, it's probably with this thing. Huh? It's gonna weaken walls. Maybe I can use this weaken wall to enter the base. The thing is, this is actually good, although it's level 18. It is a good troop, but it's so slow, it's gonna waste a lot of time. I'm gonna give it 1 minute, and then I have to go deploy. Also gotta enter the base, come on, move. Oh, there we go. Okay, you do your tanky stuff. So we do have deploy area right next to this. Come on, please go to the guard post. Or not, outpost, whatever it's called. Ah, come on. Really? Gotta use it as a cannon. Yo, these apples are crazy. And that's a problem. You don't clutch it, but still. It's kind of fun. At least I get 4. Whenever I get 4, I'm happy. That's a good average to have, because as you saw, I can actually 2 stars. Sometimes I don't even get a star. So, yeah, still pretty good. Witch is like on or off. Like, either I use one witch or no witch. Because packers are actually pretty good value on their own. But whenever there's a lot of compartments, I think witch maybe add a little bit to the, you know, at least some distraction. And look at that, there's no air defense there, which means we should be able to get some value, but I'm gonna go like so, because P.E.K.K.A.s are still tanky and they're gonna break a wall. Let's see if I'm right. Nice movement, I guess. I mean, I don't mind if you don't clear a compartment if there's no defense left. Look at that, I was right. We didn't need a witch. So, that's pretty good. So now there's air defense. This left, so we don't even have to hurry. Great, easy one. Although this one it did have 3 compartments, I guess. Still had not highest level of walls, so it's pretty walkable. Let's go. How do you reach 3K trophies in Builder Base 9? I have no idea. Play it out. I have no idea. Just look at your defense, I guess. That's one way to see what works the best. Look at those strategies and just bring it to the attack. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, this time I'm gonna use a witch. And I'm gonna use it in the corner, where I'm gonna also use the hero. And I'm gonna use a witch in the same corner, but let's see, we're gonna also need to enter the base. Come on, are you kidding me? Witch actually get hit. Alright. The thing is, this second base is usually much weaker. So we should be good with this army we have. I don't like P.E.K.K.A.'s clustering, especially around Crusher. But still, we walk through this, no problem. There we go, finally a 6-star, let's go. It's actually much harder with this main account that I run to get those 6 stars, even though I have max level hero in at least one max level troop. But also opponents have max level everything, right? So I am in high leagues though. I mean 4,000, although there's a lot of leagues. Look at that, to diamond there's a lot of leagues. But still, 4,000 is pretty solid. And look at that, on defense you can see what other people use and what works the best. Like 152, that's 160. Pretty much they use witches a lot. So you know that witches are pretty good. Also, look at that, interesting, baby dragon in 2 mortars. What? Okay, that's unusual. Okay, should I use this thing? I think I should, even though I don't have employed builder. Since we're gonna tank anyway, I think I'm just gonna use it. Okay, back to main base. Let's see what we can do with the builder I have, or with the loot I have with these 4 builders. Builder Hall 10 is just like any builder hall. Don't worry about the level. Don't worry about, you know, town hall level, your troops level. Just play it. Just play it normally. Try to win. Try not to lose. That's like a go-to. And slowly learn from defense to see what troops you see most and what troops you see used as a main attack. Because usually there's you can notice people use a bunch of some troops like P.E.K.K.A.s there. I use a bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s. So if they work well for me and we match in the similar levels, then they're probably going to work for you. So try to learn it, and you, as you step up with your progress, you're slowly going to switch to different strategy. And you have experience, so you can, your brain is going to work regardless if you want or not. So that's another thing. I should choose some rewards here. You know what? Okay. Maybe not the best value, but okay, that's what we're gonna collect. I got 4 of them because I completed 4,000 points, so that's how you get more rewards. Nice bass. Wolves? Maybe wall rings? Nah, the thing is, wall rings, I don't care. I'm a farmer. I usually over farm loot, so slowly we'll get these walls to go high level, don't worry. Alright, let's see. What can we do? I cannot do any heroes, but I can do air defense, for example, although they're just gonna spend 1 builder and it's gonna spend me all the loot I have. So let's see what's cheaper. I mean, archer towers are actually pretty nice. No, yeah, actually let's do those. Gonna go to arch towers for 4 million each. Alright, so that spends me two builders. I have elixir quite a bunch, and I cannot do anything except the walls with elixir. I can do supercharge, dark elixir jewel. That's actually pretty interesting, because we need a lot of dark elixir. I don't think it actually works, that it actually matters, so probably not. I'm gonna pass on that. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, basically we just need to farm more gold to get things upgraded. Alright, what else to do than farm, right? I don't think I'm gonna use a training potion though. I got an idea. Gems are also good. I hoard gems. Everybody needs gems from time to time. Oh, look at this one. Does have some loot. Oh no. Never see hero going down. I'm gonna bounce. Okay, we get something. Some simple attacks like this. Look at this. 700,000 gold. That's a lot of gold for one attack, right? But I also get a lot of Dark Elixir. That's my primary target. So when I focus on primary target and I accomplish that, I can easily get Dark Elixir. If I have some leftover troops or a chance to get a little extra, I'm gonna go for it. And usually, and sometimes this a little extra, it's actually a lot. Okay, there's nothing in this drill, so I'll just turn it to this thing, which is a lot of fun. $3,800. I recommend using Flash Fanatic and COC base. What do you mean? I don't care about base layouts. The thing is, I don't stress about base layout because on defense, especially in main base, it doesn't really matter. Your progress is all about the attacks and farming. In builder base, still they kind of changed meta now, so you still have to play a lot to farm, especially if you want to upgrade walls. So now, for example, I cannot do anything. I need to play a lot, but there's no other way. Like layout doesn't really help. Maybe on defense, but still, you compensate that with a little more plays. So when I say a little more plays, I mean a lot more plays. Because you gotta play builder base quite a lot if you're close to max. If you're not close to max, you can see I do have this one close to max, but I have builder employed and I didn't play too hard. Okay, this one there's not too much loot there. But still 1,000 dark. It adds up. Just reset the clock. It's basically just when you farm and you employ a builder and just spend all the loot that you already farmed, it's like reset and try again, right? Because I did deploy a few builders, but still there's quite a few left. I have 2 more. Come on, are you kidding me? It actually missed. Okay. Okay, I'll consider that taken. So 5,500. That arrow just missed the storage that was just in front of it. Crazy. Lava Loons instant 3 stars. Yeah, the thing is, they're actually pretty good, but the thing is, they take time to make, so that's why I don't use them. I've seen and witnessed their power. I'm aware. Boom, I didn't even need that warden. Too bad I cannot do anything with Elixir now. The thing is, Elixir, now that I have Grand Warden maxed out, I'm gonna overfill Elixir, which actually is gonna help whenever Lab is done. I have a lot of things that I want to max out, so for that I think we're gonna have good use of Elixir. And also we're gonna work on walls a little bit more, because we can also use Elixir on walls. And this is one of rare moments where I can actually go and just deploy troops and chill with some Dark Elixir on my own. The thing is, whenever you get high-level troops, or sorry, high-level heroes, and they're not maxed, you need to farm quite a lot of Dark Elixir. Plus, I have pets. So I'm in dire need for some Dark Elixir. That's why I'm resetting this farming, although I did a whole hour of play. But sometimes when I catch a moment like that in the middle of farming, I just take a sip and just watch the numbers go up. It's so relaxing. That's why we Clashers live for, like moments like that. You just don't do anything. That's passive income for you guys. That's Clash of Clans passive income. Just deploy your troops and wait it out. They work. They're fun, you know, the archers. Although when they turn into archers, whenever those 5 seconds pass, they are such a blow in like damage per second in the speed. So they feel like they go from a machine gun to a pistol, right? In speed of fight. Okay, interesting here. How are we gonna catch on? Guess like so. Nice, easy. 2600 dark, let's go. I know I need some gold, but I'm gonna use gold as a passive thing. Something that's a secondary thing, not even a passive thing, the secondary thing. If I can get some nice trophies, Dark Elixir, I'm gonna go for some extras, whatever it is. But I'm not searching for gold, that should come as a secondary, right? It's hard to maintain focus if you focus on too many things, so going one at a time, it's much easier. I find it much more enjoyable to play games that way. Come on, really? Okay, we're gonna lose, but still, doesn't matter. Win or lose doesn't matter. Giant Arrow is the most OP thing in the game, I think. Yeah, Giant Arrow is definitely the most OP. Although, Fireball is somewhere out there as well. Plus, this champion is no joke. It can actually clear the area. It can funnel. The thing is, champion really quickly goes to die. Like, just jumps into the field very angrily. So, cannot withhold it and maintain. I'll lose control over attack when I use the champion. But you know, it helps. It's better than not have it, right? So, but still, Archer, Queen, Arrow just hits everything in the path. Like diagonal, if there's a lot of things in a diagonal, you can even use in horizontal if you farm. Sometimes like there's square bases and you see a horizontal here next to the wall, and you just put the arrow. Can get a lot of things. But I usually go for loot, which is usually in the middle. Let's see if this can aim this arrow well. That's another problem I have. Aim. Boom. Kinda works. Okay, 3800, I'll take it. It's not the worst. For one hit, like 3800 Dark Elixir. It used to be time when I farmed like crazy to get a few thousand Dark Elixirs. Now it's like one hit to an arrow. That's just shoot and go, right? No brain play, just literally like that. Crazy times we live in. Let's see how much this arrow gives us. 1200, just one arrow. Is it almost 12? I can't wait to get a champion. Yeah, the thing is, let me show you. If you didn't see, I do have this second account. It's Town Hall 12. You can see number 2. It's Mersic, just like the name of the channel. So, I did play recently. I do have Champion 1. And I've been to Titan 3, but no further than that, because Titan 3 just gets one trophy offered for one star, so it's really hard to grind it. But I actually dip a few times into Titan League, and that's basically my goal, just be in Titan League. But the thing is, I didn't play a whole week, so I dropped like 500 trophies, and it's really hard to recover when you get closer to Titan League, so... But I'm gonna return and play out. The good thing is, I do have nice heroes now. Look at that, 65 Barbarian King, it's a max level. 63 Queen, so she's very good. 38 Warden, so this Town Hall is almost maxed. Builder base though, it's a level 10, but only have P.E.K.K.A.s maxed. Heroes are really low, so I'll barely unlock the copter there. So, yeah. Let's visit. Wanna visit it? Alright, let's do it, why not? Okay, there we go, my little base. I mean, walls are also advancing, we're getting some stuff built up. So it is very close to max. Maybe it doesn't seem like it, but as you can see, pretty much all builders are employed, so yeah, nice base, love it. It has a lot of compartments I made, like you can notice small compartments with a lot of defense. So I compartmentalized this base recently, and yeah, I love it. Yeah, nice base, I love it. I made it myself. The thing is, naturally, if you tend to, you know, circle around your base with the layers of walls just to make a full circle and squeeze as much thing in, you're eventually gonna end up with a base like that. And when you get extra walls, when you level up, just make compartments out of those rings that you have. So just basic logic applied, make the base design. There's no Dark Elixir there. I didn't hit the arrow well. But yeah, this Town Hall 16 though, it does look very rushed, I know. But I love it. Actually, this is my main one. I would say... The thing is, I like playing on both accounts, because I have two different approaches. So it's not like I play the same, one and the other. But this one, I love playing... I play a little more because it definitely has, you know, have to spend a lot of more time to farm. And also, I do have a lot more things to play with, right? So, yeah, naturally, even though it's rushed. World record 1 star. I'm not sure what's the world record, but still. World record 1 hit with an arrow, I think was, or my record was like 5900 Dark Elixir with 1 arrow hit. I'm not sure if anybody did better. But yeah, this is 12 trophies 1 star, crazy. Yeah, it happens. I had better, I had like 18 trophies for one, like, you know, sometimes you get to offer like 50 trophies for 3 stars, right? So, if you divide that by 3, how much is that? That's like 20, that's 17, right? Almost 17. So, I think it was 53 trophies. But I'm not gonna dig that out. That's a lot of work. We have all of that on stream, so sometimes streams we find weird stuff. Okay, balloons, come on. Let's see, arrow is always the most fun, just going through the middle. Whoa, balloons go down! Love it. Fireball is also pretty fun. What do you think of Town Hall 17? I'm gonna go there with this account, so let's not... we're not gonna hold back here, because this is the place, this is the thing that I do anyway, just rush. So we're gonna get to Town Hall 17, although when it's gonna be there, I'm not sure. I don't want to play that much though. Okay, do we have anything? Oh, we can do this thing. Too bad I cannot do anything with Elixir, that would be nice. I'm looking if any obstacles spawn in the meantime. I don't see any new obstacles. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. How many bases do you have? Two. Two bases that I religiously play quite a lot. I love it. I think that's the best thing, definitely the best thing to do in the game. Just play two different styles. Rush and no rush. So if I'm no rush and I play half as much as I play this account, I would be max Town Hall 12. So that's the thing. Maybe even third. I don't play that much this second account. I would say half as much is probably not accurate. I think I play even less with the second account. So now you can imagine how much there is in between. Like you have Town Hall 13, Town Hall 14, Town Hall 15, then Town Hall 16. All exponentially go up. Like maybe not complete like the curve exponential, but still a little bit steeper every time to higher Town Hall level, especially with farming. There's a lot of things also added. So look at that, I don't even use this birch. So yeah, there you go. You can see someone with a Rush Town Hall 16, I think, doesn't play much. It's engineer, but probably there's years put into that. So yeah, don't forget that. Just arrow miss and there's nothing to get. Literally nothing. Alright, we're gonna try to get this one builder to go up, to do something. Heard someone say it would take me 1 year to go from Town Hall 12 to Town Hall 12 max. Probably. I'm not sure how long it took me, although I'm not even max. I probably have another month to squeeze in with upgrades. But yeah, it's not unbelievable. Again, I missed with an arrow. Only 6 dark elixir there. Yeah, walls are a really big problem, but the thing is the upgrade time, especially if you're free to play and you're hoarding all that dark or all that gems and these you don't play events, you miss on a lot of events, you don't play like every day. So, but the thing is, I try to catch events, but I don't push myself to do so, because it's not easy to do that. So I just give up, and if I catch the event, I'll join. I always have installed games, so, and I always sit on my PC, so when I feel bored, I'll play games. There it is. And one thing why I play games so much in streams is because I have a regular job, and for me it's such a brain switch from, you know, focus on work to focus on relax and just forget about the work. Just 2 lives I live when I play games. That's gaming is such a switch of mood. I love that. Look at that, there's a lot of loot. There's not much dark elixir, but this arrow should give us a lot of things. Okay, a lot of elixir that we don't need. It will take about 500 million, 600 million gold elixir from Town Hall 11 walls to 12. Yeah, walls are... I think the biggest issue is cost. So I guess it makes sense to wait and upgrade walls the last, because the cost of walls over time goes down and they don't take any time, so it makes sense to just wait out with the walls. And I kind of have like a kind of a museum of walls from low level all the way to highest level. I think this is the max one. Yeah, definitely 17. So have all kinds of walls, and that's a nice thing to have. Just I guess work on a line to have a perspective how much it will take time. So yeah, that's one way to do it. Just wait it out and just use if you over farm, usually during events, if you play a little more during events and you farm a little more, so you have all your builders employed, you cannot store loot and just dump into walls. That's a great thing to have. Especially if you farm a lot of dark elixir, and to farm up enough dark elixir to employ builders to just upgrade heroes, just basically dark elixir stuff, it's gonna take a lot of farming, and with that a lot of farming you're gonna get a lot of gold and elixir piled up. So you just if you can, dump into wall. You don't have to put your tag numbers. I'm not saying bases during stream unless you are a clanmate. If you are our clanmate, in our clan chat you ask for a base review. That's simple as that. Look at this one. It's a baby base, although versus Town Hall 13 we get a lot of penalty, so let's see how much damage one arrow can do. Pretty much just wreck the base. Okay. Although that did look like I cleared a lot of things, that's actually a lot less with the penalty. Where are you from? Serbia. RS, Serbia. So, I see a lot of people from all over the world on my streams. That's a nice thing. Okay, that actually hit nice. Everybody is welcome, no matter where you are in the world, right? It's this game is great because you don't actually need to worry about latency or stuff like that. You can play together in a clan, and everybody can play their own game. Look at that, 40 trophies for 3-star. That's what you get in low leagues. But we don't care about that. We're here for loot. Saudi Arabia, nice. We're actually pretty close in like the longitude. Like Middle East is not that far from Balkans. But the thing is, Balkan is actually very well connected to the rest of the world, like the Africa, Europe, Central Europe, Middle East. I love that. If you look at Serbia, it's pretty much in Europe, Central Europe, but we do have a nice plane connection, like to Dubai, for example. It's every single day there's planes. I live, like, during my work days, I deliver goods around the city. I drive from like I live and work in the old Belgrade, the capital of Serbia, but I drive to New Belgrade pretty much like every few days during working weeks. So I go to the airport, which is Nikola Tesla Airport, which is where I can see a lot of planes just parked to the street where I drive. So I see a lot of different like Qatar Airways, UAE, the Emirates, and every single day when I go to deliver, it's like it's around 4 p.m. something like that. It's always Emirates just going to the runway. It's like it's that time of day for a flight. But yeah, it's very well connected. I love that. We have trains, really nice trains. They actually bought a few, and they just opened to Budapest. 3 hours and really amazing. I love it. You have snacks, you have like a nice cafeteria, and it's very. When I drive my car, I have two cars. When I drive cars on Belgrade, it's very bumpy. Even those roads that are like look flat, it just, you know, you have dings on the road. But in train, just like hovering, it's like it's not even magnetic. It's just so soft. You don't feel like you're traveling. You feel movement a little bit, but it's so different than via car, right? Love that. Those new trains are really nice. They open so many train stations. If you look at Serbia, it's just crazy how much in these 10 years changed. I see a lot of people, and also since the pandemic, I guess, we get a lot of surge in tourists. So people from all over the world come here. And since I live in central Belgrade, whenever I go to shops and all, I see people from all over the world. I hear a lot of different languages. The Balkan is such a place. We have so many different languages. Every single country has its own language, and it's a mix. Like it's not like only English. When you hear foreigners speak different language, there's a lot of. By the way, Serbia has not just one, but has like 4 different official languages that are regionally spoken. So also here are people but I recognize those. I know that they're local, but for some people they think that they're from different country. But no, if you're in Serbia, you can hear a few different languages, and they're still Serbian or different languages, but they're still Serbian citizens, right? So that's a interesting thing here. But there's a lot of different languages here. You're from India, nice. Middle East is not also too far away from India. Yeah, I've seen, like in Dubai, there's a lot of people from India. And if you search an accordion girl Dubai, there's people from India also. Yeah, people here play accordion quite a lot. So look it up on YouTube, like a shorts. And very often you'll find people from Serbia playing accordion in Middle East, like a popular instrument. That's a fun thing. The thing is, accordion is not light. You gotta bring a big bag to carry accordion with on your travels. That's fun to play, right? I actually played accordion when I was in primary school, actually, the latest grades. I played a little bit, but it's a popular instrument here. Miss the fireball. 22 regional languages. All I know is Bengali, Hindi, and Murderati, something like that. I don't know. There's a few I know. I just forgot at the moment. I know there's in South pretty much the south of India. There's a different language than in north, for example. I actually made a OpenGuesser play going through India, so check out that video. You'll see my impressions on India just as we walk the streets. I didn't even expect. I actually played a few rounds in totally different regions, so different feel for the country. But of course, the most populated country in the world, there's definitely a lot of things going on. One city of India is in India just more populated than the whole country of Serbia. It's crazy. It's all different perspective. But I love it though. Bengali, yeah. The thing is, there's a lot of people who, make a lot of videos about travels, and I watch a lot of those local travelers because, as I said, it's always very connected. People here travel a lot. It's because it's so easy. It's a small country. From very early age, you learn to travel. I have no problem just going, casually for lunch in Hungary, Romania. Those are all like chill countries to go to. For example, Romania is probably the closest, like Timisoara, for example. We call it Timisoara because that's how it's called locally here. But Timisoara in English, it's one of the cities in Romania I frequently visit. Just drive a car and take bus, train, whatever, and just it's one of the international travels I regularly like to take. Like I would travel anywhere else, right? And don't consider that even international travel. So for me, international traveling is very as it's a small country, it's not rare to do. And trains are really convenient. They connect everything, right? And there's a lot of different stuff. For example, Halloween. Not even sure when it's gonna be. I actually go to Romania, and Halloween in Romania is a special experience. Although in the southern part, Romania is actually has like a mountain range, and that mountain range it's very different vibe than in like north west, where you have like Pannonian Basin and it's very flat. So during Halloween it's better to go to those mountainous areas because it's that's the vibe you want to get for Halloween. That's just the perfect vibe. Look it up, like Romania Halloween. I think you can find like Transylvania. It's a very popular region as well, probably known around Halloween. A lot of people from Serbia go there. So one ticket will go like 15 euros, return ticket to Timisoara. So it's not expensive. Like, it's definitely not expensive. You can spend much more on lunch sometimes when you go out, rather than drive like a nice train. A nice place and a nice holiday. I didn't actually fly a lot. I do like trains, and Europe is actually huge. It does look like a small continent in the map, but still, there's a lot of places to visit, and I didn't go to Asia ever. So if I would go to Asia, I'm probably gonna go to China or India, but I would say India is a little more intriguing to me. Yeah, people from Serbia have a lot of videos from travels, but the thing is, exotic travels are probably a little more popular. For example, Java in Indonesia. There's a lot of people there, so And Serbia and Indonesia have like history, friendly history, so it's easy to travel there. There's like established routes, destinations, right? So that's like a exotic destination, but still it's not far. It's not, I mean, it's far, but it's not foreign. It's not that unusual, right? Also, Turkey is very close. Greece has their thing as well. But for foreign destinations, I'd say, for far destination, I'd say Indonesia. Japan is always there. Especially, the thing is, people who work like in car industry, when they go on their business trips, usually like these big companies like fairs and stuff like that. So I see a lot of videos from Japan there. Makes sense. I mean, Japan is such a huge car country. So I don't see a lot of travel stuff, like tourist stuff, but I see a lot of business people who make videos while they're traveling. Also, interestingly enough, Central America, like Cuba, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, those three countries are some exotic destinations where people want to go. Cuba is one of the countries that's very quiet because definitely they don't have like access to internet as normal people would. So you don't hear about, but Cuba is such a it's not a small country. It's actually a populated country, and it has its own vibe when you go there. Definitely interesting tourist destination. Jamaica is actually one of those tropical countries you don't hear about as a popular tourist destination, but if you look at Dominican Republic and Jamaica in terms of cost of, you know, accommodation and for travel and stay and combine everything, it's like half the price of Dominican Republic. I know Dominican Republic is probably far more popular, but cost can play a big role, right? So I would say most intriguing places for me would be like yeah, I'd say Jamaica or Cuba, in that part of the world. In Africa, I would say like Tanzania or how you call that little island stuff, Seychelles, right? Around there. Although, do you count that as like a mainland Africa? I would say Kilimanjaro, like Kenya stuff. This mountainous region. Egypt is kind of interesting, but the thing is, Egypt is not that far, so I would not consider that like a far exotic travel for me. Maybe Philippines, but I would say Indonesia is still a little bit more up there. Japan definitely, although Taiwan is kind of intriguing, but still I would say it's more for China travel. So yeah, I'd say Japan. Also in the Middle East, I mean, Dubai is kind of go-to, right? It's like you cannot go around Dubai if you go to the Middle East. There's like a established already destination for everybody. I mean, just go-to for the place, for the region. So I guess, yeah, maybe like Kuwait. It's kind of interesting. By the way, Kuwait and Serbia have currencies, dinars, so that's an interesting one. Have the same name because back in the old days, whenever first money came out to the world, they had like name for money as dinar. So it's like from the old Mesopotamia kind of spread through like the Byzantine or whatever country was there to Balkans. So we have a few countries here in Balkans that have that name. So that's an interesting one. But the thing is, I've seen a few Kuwait videos, so maybe that's a different country. Not sure, like Saudi Arabia, is it open for tourism? I don't know about that country. Now that you mentioned you're from there, I don't know. That's a country that's very unknown. Probably because, like, in the region you have like a go-to tourist place. So maybe Qatar will be a next one, second one. Then I would say Oman. It's an interesting one. Although Oman is a huge country, so I don't know where to go. It's more like mountainous, I'd say, in Oman. But still, I don't know. Thailand is such a go-to place. I don't like Thailand, to be honest. It's more like an urban place. I don't like urban jungles. Although Indonesia has, like Java, of course, it's a huge urban jungle. It's also a diverse country, like you have a lot of things there. And it's definitely much more popular than Thailand, to at least us from Serbia, because of the, you know, country relations. So yeah, out of all the far exotic destinations, I would say Cuba or Jamaica, or both, right? Because they're not far actually. Then I would say Tanzania or Seychelles, but I'd say Tanzania more, maybe Kenya a little bit. Then I would say Indonesia, maybe Japan next. Russia is kind of cold and kind of has the same vibe as Serbia in a way. So I want, although it's a huge country, it's kind of too big, so I don't know where to start. It's probably a little more urban than to my liking. Also, like South America, I don't know. Like, for example, there's a lot of Peru, like the Andes, a lot of locations, but I don't know, it doesn't intrigue me that much. So I'd say South America. North America is like such an urban, such a off place. It's not tourist destination. It's not a dreamy place, right? It's not a wandering place. You know, it's Walmart and parking lots, right? What else is America like? North America. It's all that. So there's nothing to see there. Nothing intriguing. But yeah, I'd say those would be exotic places. Other than that, India is like a country that's such a diverse. You don't know where to start, but still very interesting one. It has everything. So many people. That can be one of little problem. Like you don't know where to start from a country. It is definitely a huge country, populated country as well. And if Balkan is exotic place for you, I would recommend Serbia to start with. But also one interesting country is Montenegro. It has, in a small country, such a nice mix, like Kumber Bay or that bay area. It's a very calm sea shore, so you have small waves, so you can pretty nicely swim, and has mountains, has nice meadows. It's very chill country. I would say it's one country that you don't hear a lot. So try Montenegro and visit Dubrovnik. Like that's in Croatia though, but Montenegro and Croatia, or basically that Dalmatian part of Balkans, it's really interesting. I mean, Greek islands, yes and no, maybe for summer tourism, but Athens is such a city, such an ancient city that's very very interesting to visit for a stay, I guess. You can bounce from Athens to anywhere. It's like a bounce place. It's not far, it's not near, but it's nice for destinations. And it's such a unique country. But yeah, out of old Yugoslavia, where I was actually born, I'd say Dalmatian coast, both Montenegro and Croatia. And I mean Slovenia, like Trieste, for example, it's Italy actually. Slovenia is such a modern country. It's like such a European basic, it's just a average European country you can look at. You would see Slovenia there. It's such a European country. Like if you want to look at the average one, just look at those, like Slovenia, Austria, Switzerland, Italy, Northern Italy. Those countries are such a, and also Czech Republic, like southern Germany. That region is such an average European vibe. It's nice to check, and it's also very well connected with a train. So wherever you land, whether it's Slovenia or Italy or Germany, you have nice connection to just bounce through countries really quickly and visit a lot of places. You can go from like Alpine region to like Danube and visit like Vienna and Bratislava. Those are twin cities. So just in one day you can visit those two. But since you're gonna probably use a tram to bounce through the city, pick a route online. Because if you go to one city and you don't know where you're gonna waste a lot of time. That's another tip. Vienna is such a huge city. You don't realize that. You might think it's like few locations just, next to each other, just across the road. But no, you're gonna travel like 50 minutes to the next location. So if you want to visit like Danube in Parliament, that's one place. Then you're gonna visit like museums. That's much further away than you think. So you're gonna waste a lot of time if you don't have a plan of a route. Same thing for Belgrade. Belgrade is such a urban jungle in a way, especially if you live in the center where I am. You're gonna try to avoid people and go to maybe some northern place or around Danube. Oh no, there's poison. Come on. There's a lot of, I mean, it's not that much loot though. Alright. So yeah, Balkan trip, Serbia is interesting for me who grew up, but you don't know, like, it's either Belgrade or like villages, right? You don't have like spas, maybe, not villages, but maybe you pick some spa to go to. But yeah, I'd say Dalmatia is a gem of Balkans, definitely, in my opinion. Dubrovnik, Humber Bay in Montenegro, and some mountains, meadows in that southwest Montenegro. It's so relaxing. It's like a little untouched forests, meadows, small creeks, peaceful, relaxing. People are chill. I think the most chill people in the world are Montenegrins. People say, I mean, in this region say they're lazy. That's like a national shame. Although you didn't hear it from me, but that's like something that's propagated here in the as a casual thing. But they're very casual. They're very chill people. I don't know. It's like very not slow, but such a culture. I don't know. Interesting. You're gonna quickly catch on that, I guess. It is very interesting. Because when you socialize, when you get somewhere and socialize with people, you're gonna catch on that. So it's interesting. It's nice for it's very relaxing. You're gonna feel very rested chilling with those people. But yeah, Dalmatia, like it also has this Herzegovina part of Dalmatia. It's like rocky part or little mountainous part of Dalmatia. So if you like heights, I guess, and if you want very sparsely populated areas, you can really isolate yourself in Herzegovina, which is another country in the region. It's really not talked about, but definitely doesn't have developed tourism. So if you want a country without any tourism, Bosnia, here it goes. Just they don't know that tourism exists. It's just like, what the hell is tourism? It's like you go there, look, you like any other person. Like they don't distinguish anybody. So because yeah, they definitely don't have such developed tourism, but they are surrounded like Croatia, Montenegro, even Serbia has more of tourism than Bosnia. They don't develop that. But still, like Mostar probably is a nice place. It's a small city, kind of famous. It's in UNESCO sites, so it's an old city, ancient city. Sarajevo, of course. Sarajevo is such a gem that out of all European capitals, it's the least urban. It's like a village. You live in a city, but it feels like a village. It's like no tall buildings. You do have maybe one or two, but not so many. Usually, when it's some bigger building, it's usually a hotel or something governmental. You never know some of those things, but you have like family houses basically everywhere. So look it up. It's really nice. I would say Serbia mountainous region would be nice for relax period, especially winter, if you like skiing and you don't want to spend a lot of money. But then we have some easy to book places. Don't go to Ertan, by the way, during winter, because it's always booked and way too expensive. Places like Old Mountain, Kopaonik, Zlatar, Tara, those are always, always open. You have open space, so you can easily book stay anytime you want. It's not that expensive. It's definitely much cheaper than Alpine region, and you don't go to such a high elevation to get to snow, so that also helps. It's not freezing cold as well. Some people don't say, but during winter you don't want to go to some freezingly cold mountain, because those peaks can get frozen and it's chill and cold. You don't want to go out. You want those lodges to be lit with, some good heating and stay there and sleep the whole day, right? And yeah, that it helps when it's like just under zero. You have enough snow and ice to ski and to stay, not melt too quick. So yeah, I'd say Central West Serbia is probably the best for that. If you want the cheapest but also nice winter experience. No gold. What's going on? Where's gold? Nobody else. We don't have any gold here. What the hell? Look at that, no gold. I love mountains, but surviving that cold is tough. Yeah, it can get really frozen. The thing is, Serbia is kind of southern out of... If you look at map of Europe, Serbia is actually a little southern than you think. It's like on par with Italy or Spain. So it's not that cold. It is surrounded with mountains, but not that tall. It does have... Serbia has interesting geography. It has like big rivers, Danube goes there. It has flat plains, Pannonian Basin. It has hilly areas, pretty much most of the country, and then it has mountains. So you have everything in a small country. So that's one. And you have like a lot of villages. You have a lot of cities. So if you like urban jungle, that is pretty fun place for urban jungle. If you like that, city vibe. But it also has a lot of small places like spas, as I said. So, and they're not expensive. They're very well connected with transports. You can easily get there, like in an hour from Belgrade. You can visit a lot of, like, in west of Belgrade, you can get to Fruška Gora mountain. It's a small mountain, but it has like nice views to the Pannonian plain. So you can see in distance like whole Europe. It feels like you're seeing the whole Europe there, just a little bit elevated, and you can see a lot of distance. If you want to experience that trip, try that. Oh, look online. Why not? It's a mountain in the middle of a plain. And you can see Danube, how it swirls around the mountain. And you can see Belgrade also from above. Pretty nice. But yeah, I mean, Serbia for me is probably more interesting where I grew up here. I can pretty much know where to go. I can be a guide. But if you want to explore it as a exotic destination in this region, I would definitely say visit something in the coastline, because Adriatic Sea is such a gem. You gotta experience it. It's not too warm. The weather is not too warm. It's hot during summertime. It's water is not too cold. It actually has warm water. You can casually swim. You're not gonna get frozen like most of Europe. You're gonna get, like Northern Europe, you cannot swim in sea. Mediterranean is really nice, but staying can be really expensive, so you don't want to experience those prices. So I would say Dalmatia definitely is a gem that's unexplored. It's growing actually, but starting from Dubrovnik to maybe Budva in Montenegro, that destination is such a nice trip. Love it. Alright. Let's go. I keep farming this elixir that I don't need. Probably should dump into wall, because if I go inactive, people will attack me and get me all of that. So yeah. Gotta think on that. Boom and go. Alright, what did we do? We're gonna have another builder very soon. I don't have anything to do. Oh, Dark Barracks. Huh, look at that. I can do stuff. It's actually pretty good. Druid, nice. You know what? That's amazing. I didn't even realize we have that. Oh, Blacksmith also. Wow, okay. Let's go. Druid, that's a fun one. That's a pretty new one. Alright, I'm gonna play a little more because I've had fun. But yeah, speaking of some casual European destination that's like up and coming, like Hungary is pretty fun. Although, for me at least, it's such a typical European. You feel like you're in Europe. Nothing more, nothing less. It's actually fun. It's not as busy. For example, a city like Prague. Prague feels very busy. It's very touristy. It's gotta survive Prague tourism. That's overcrowded, definitely. Probably even more than Barcelona, for example. Definitely feels more crowded than Barcelona. And Barcelona is very touristy, so yeah. But the thing is, Prague has that density of tourism, like locations where there are a lot of beer, pub stuff. There's like a center around Danube. Like you have like a river, not sure, like how you call that, districts, like the center of Prague that always crowded, like fountains, small like keeps, whatever called, like old buildings, like old Prague. That's like no-go during tourist season. That's every single day during the year. So I would say Prague is very touristy. So I don't like very touristy places. So for me, it's more like Temisoara, for example, is definitely unexplored gem. It's out of surrounding close cities. I would say it's the most fun I had in a city. Thessaloniki, also in Greece, it's a gem that nobody talks about, but it's actually really nice. It's a city in a sea of a lot of small places to explore. And it's very close to me, so it's one of the closest Greek cities. So, yeah, definitely not something... Oh, Varna! Yeah, definitely Varna. Check on that. That's one of Bulgarian cities. But it's never talked about, but it's very nice. It's not touristy much, I guess. It is a little bit touristy, but not much compared to a lot of European places. But you're not gonna go there if you're looking for some exotic location in Balkans. You're gonna look at internet and you're gonna find some low-cost video just piling up top 5 location in Balkan, and you're gonna find like Dubrovnik, Athens, Istanbul, I don't know, maybe Montenegro, but probably Slovenia or like Romania, just a casual something. Maybe Sofia, but I don't think Sofia is gonna be there. Been there, not impressed, and I don't know. It's not urban jungle. It's nothing special though. It's more of a European casual vibe, I guess. What's national anthem or song? God's justice? No, God's not justice, but how do you call that? It's more like prayer. It's not a prayer, but kind of prayer. It's God's. How do you translate that? Not justice, but something like I cannot translate into English a lot of things. Some prayer for the world, like to be peaceful, or wishing well everybody, something like that. But yeah, I'd say God, justice, something like that. I don't know how to translate it differently. Don't know words in English. So if I would translate Serbian Adam, it would be like God's justice or God's thank you for wishing well and for saving us all. Like no, you who save us from you who saved us save protect us more. I have no idea how to translate national anthem. Just think in your language. I don't know how to sing in English. I definitely cannot translate. Serbian anthem is such a. You have to pick words because it's very complicated. It's a prayer basically, just wishing well, protect us, save us, something like that. So I cannot really sing, but yeah, look it up online. You'll see. It's a prayer, basically. It's kind of a prayer. I don't know. Bože pravde. It's in Serbian language. You who saved. No, in Serbian. Bože pravde, ti što spase. You who saved us from doom, od propasti. Do sad nas until now. Ocen naše glasa. That's here and now our prayer. Protect us, save us, something like that. I don't know how to translate that. Look it up. You'll find better translation. I'm just gonna confuse you. That's interesting. I kind of like it. Cities are nice to live because, you know, you have pretty much everything you want near. It's a nice base for travel. But if you travel somewhere, why would you be in a city? Just bring in a bag, go to the store and buy what you want, and go explore, right? Why would go somewhere if you're just gonna sit in a room? I don't get it. But yeah, I mean, Serbia kind of, I mean, for me, it's definitely interesting. I know most of things about any place in Serbia, right? So I grew up here. This country, I actually changed a lot of countries without changing my home address. It's kind of fun and not fun thing at the same time. Just a lot of changes happening during my lifetime. I was actually born in 1991, before the fall of Yugoslavia. So the country where I was born was actually all of those former Yugoslav republics. So every time a country just split, there's another country that just left. And there's a lot. I cannot count how many countries I lived like during my lifetime, because there's a lot of countries that fall out. And they're like every single one in different date, a different time. So in short period, there's like and even like Serbia and Montenegro was a different country that changed name. There's also that thing, like the country didn't change borders, but changed name, then changed borders again and again and again. Don't even know what countries now, but yeah, that's kind of interesting thing. What do you do for a living? Sales. Sales, a lot of sales. Just put ads and sell things. That's the basic thing I do. Alright, let's see. 2147. Should we play a little more or should we not? Let's get to 100,000. One interesting thing about Serbia, we're not in European Union. And there's a lot of pressure to get to join. People here, nah. There's a lot of, like, these days, like every single European leader, and I drive through the city of Belgrade, they have like a street, main street here in Belgrade, that goes from airport, and every single day they change flags on the side of the road. Like, for example, there was someone from Swaziland, there were Swazi flags. There's someone from France, Macron visit. There's Turkish flags. There's who visit recently. There's a lot of like European countries, you name it. Hungary, for example, Poland. I don't know, like every single day there's someone from Europe visiting this country, and also from all over the world. Every single day they change those little flags from airport, from you know, on the street, by the side of the street, from airport to the city. Yeah, Egypt was actually recently, so that's an interesting one. And we're not in European Union. I actually like that. It's such a nice thing. I don't like European Union, by the way. I don't think that's a nice idea. I like unity in Europe, but still, European Union is such a tax burden, as I like to say. Nobody likes to pay taxes. When it comes to that, I'm all for unity, but when it comes to taxation, come on. Everything these leaders think of costs money. In tax money, that's a lot of money. That's from money from everybody, so not a fan of EU. UK? What do you mean UK? I mean, UK, There was a few leaders, but I don't think we've had an official visit from UK. Do they even do that? Do they even have a prime minister? Whatever is head of state now. They have a king. He actually visited Novi Sad when I was in Novi Sad. That's an interesting one. The Charles, when he was a prince. Let me look at online. I actually walked there. Yeah, Prince Charles visit Novi Sad. I was there. He was walking the street, like, no problem. 2016, wow, that was a long time ago. Yeah, he was just walking down the city. I was there. That's crazy. He was a prince there. Yeah, all countries have their own interest in it. Yeah, Serbia's not in EU. That's a great thing about Serbia. Yeah, the thing is, 2016, wow, the time flies. There was a king, the guy who is a king now in the UK, he visited the city I was in, and we're just casually walking the street, like, hello, you know. It's crazy. But yeah, there you go. I like Serbia's very like chill, very safe country. It's like you walk the streets, very like you can. For example, Tom Cruise. That's another thing. Not Tom Cruise. Sorry. Keanu Reeves visited Serbia. He was just casually walking, like no problem, in the center, some city in the center of Serbia, like no problem, just casually walking. It's crazy things. I like that about Serbia. Nobody bothers you. You don't have like crowds. Like for example, in America, there's a lot of these like for celebrities, a lot of crowds. You have like guided tours, tourist tours, visiting celebrities. That's crazy. But here, you don't have that crazy Hollywood stuff. So I like that. That's actually pretty nice. That's why I like this Serbia even more. Don't you find that weird, like crazy? Having a bus to visit celebrities, like you have. Just imagine you being a celebrity and there's some bus going around and just people taking a picture of you. Like, what the hell? There's a lot of crowding around celebrities. That sucks in US, I guess. I don't like that. I like more here when a king can just walk the street, no problem. There's no. I mean, there's some crowds, but there was a gathering. But other than that, just you can casually walk, no problem. And even during, events, people don't crowd in an area. They just chill. So I love that. That's actually pretty good stuff. I find that really crazy behavior when you group like inconsiderate. Such a bad vibe. People are overhyped for some reason. In India, every foreigner is a celebrity. Alright. Come on. I don't want to be a celebrity. Can you imagine? Especially in those places that have crowding around celebs. It's like, bro, chill. Troops, please. I can give you one extra. That's the best I can do. Okay, let's see if we can help. Give some packets. That's the best I can do. In an archer. Alright, we'll return when we get more. Not have spells though. like Prague is definitely, if you look at Eastern Europe, which is actually Central Europe for some reason. I mean, geographically it's Central Europe, but historically, like, it's beyond the Iron Curtain, whatever. It's considered like Eastern Europe, but in that Eastern Europe, Prague is definitely the most crowded. Warsaw is not that much. It does definitely get a little more popular, although it's kind of castle city, like old medieval stuff. It's a medieval kind of vibe country. But yeah, Prague is so annoying. So hyped. I don't know why it's so Prague so hyped. I don't get it. Like in the middle of Europe, you have a city, and what? Also Munich. Munich is one of the cities you don't talk about, and it's very similar to like Zurich. Those are very expensive cities to live in. Probably the most expensive in Europe altogether. But Munich is very crowded for a city that's just kills the vibe. One chill city that's also big one, but it's not actually. It is a tourist city, but Milan. By the way, that's my first name. Milan in northern Italy. It's a big city. It's not that popular, but it has a lot of things. Like, it's very chill. I only traveled once, just by bus, and just passed through it. I didn't actually chill much, but it's a nice city. Maybe I just went at the right time, where it wasn't that crowded. But it's very spaced out. You have nice architecture, very clean city, which is for a big city kind of unusual, but still pretty clean. I love that. When city is clean, it just has that extra, you know, extra to it. So I love that. But yeah, Milan is actually probably one of the favorites. Madrid I'd actually never been to, so I don't know. Lisbon also. I don't know Portugal at all. Although I heard like a lot of these digital nomads visit Lisbon or Portugal altogether. So I don't know. It's far country actually. It's not that close to Serbia. It's one of the furthest away. Oslo and Helsinki in Northern Europe, probably two cities that are like much smaller in size, so they don't have that vibe of a big city, but they have that vibe of a properly big or big enough city to have that city vibe. And they're also capitals, so yeah, interesting cities, definitely. If you like that northern life, Nordic life as they say, there to consider. Oslo, I'd say Helsinki even more than Oslo. It is a proper city, but it's not huge. Terrible loot. If you want a big city, Paris, just to go to Paris. It does have crowds, it does have expense, very expensive, it's polluted, it's hectic as hell. I don't like it. It's like you don't have that European vibe in Paris. It's like you probably overrate the city before you get there, more than you think. So I don't like that. I like the city to be properly rated before I visit it. But Paris, so hyped up. It's probably the most hyped out city in the world. London as well. Like, London is such a place where there's so many buildings. Like, if you want to see a lot of buildings, go to Barcelona. It's probably much chiller city, much cooler city. And it has that similar vibe, like city vibe, but it's much better, I would say. Just generally, Barcelona is much better than London, for example. It's warmer area, so for warmer climate. So I like that. It's surprisingly not that warm, although during hot summer days it can get hot, but of course every place during summer gets hot like crazy. French people don't know English. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I didn't stay in Paris. I was like in northern France, close to the, I call it Belgium. There's a lot of people, like highly educated people that don't speak English. Like, what the hell? What do you do? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, definitely. They seem to not learn English. They don't need to. But France is a perfect country in my view. Like, it's in Western Europe, but you have like a huge country, so you are pretty much a world of their own, right? So it's a nice climate, I guess. I like that. Mediterranean to North Sea, right? A lot of things, also mountains, plains, rivers, all that jazz that we have in Serbia as well. In a small country, they have in a much bigger area. I mean, Côte d'Azur, as they call the Monaco area, Monte Carlo area, the Italy and France Mediterranean shore, it's very expensive. Like, you cannot find a hotel beneath like 100 euros per day. It's like, if you're not booking on time, right? But of course, you can get like in a little northern, behind those tall mountains, and get better accommodation. But yeah, Marseille is probably like one of the cities that I actually like in France, southern France. So it has that vibe that I like. Out of nowhere, you get that city. Right. Okay. Pizza boy, hello. Do I have pizza? Have some snacks. No pizza here. Yeah, but you'll find a lot of pizza in Europe if you visit. Every city, every place has pizza. Every variety of pizza. Desert mountains, plain beaches. Yeah, the thing is, these big countries have a lot of variety. For example, there's a lot of small countries in Europe, like the miniature ones. And San Marino is one of those. And that's a country like in Europe, football is probably the most popular sport by far. And they recently actually won a game, and that was such a huge hype. I don't know how many, 130 years of football, they actually won a game. That's that's so crazy. Look it up on the internet. They actually had a win. I think it was versus Liechtenstein, which is another a national team. I guess it's like a nemesis to them. They always trying to get a win. So the first ever competitive win for San Marino recently happened. So that's an interesting one. These small countries, they never get a break. They can never compete well in Europe because they're so outnumbered. Like they have such a few people, right? Small population, so you cannot compete in any sports. So they get to play with other countries. Like, for example, Monaco actually plays in EuroLeague basketball, but they play as French team. Makes sense, but also they're kind of different country as well. So that's a workaround. Get to play with a bigger brother or sister, whatever you call the country. Kim Jong-un eats pizza, yeah. I mean, we also have some local food, but cevapi, probably the most popular in Balkans, Western Balkans as they call. That's a meat patty. But still, yeah, definitely pizza. Pretty much, I eat pizza pretty much every day. Yes, it's true. But it's on every corner, like such a go-to. You don't know what to do, get pizza, and you'll be happy. It's not too bad. Like, I like pizza actually. Such a in-between, like a meal and snack. It has it both. Cold deserts in India. Oh, you mean Kashmir region? Like there? If I remember, I've seen some videos in that area. Was it like the Sikh region there? A lot of Sikhs live in that area. I know there's a lot of deserts in the west, right? But yeah, mountain areas. I know we have like a lot of rain down there next to those tall mountains, the tallest ones. Like the plains right next to you do have a lot of rain. So there's a lot of floods. That's a flood zone. But deserts, I think they're further in. I love COC, man. Yeah. COC is a nice one. We all love it. Whether we like to admit it or not. Ah, I miss... No! So much here. And I miss that epically. Ah, nothing to get. Let's go. Okay, bye. It's 2:34 at night in India right now. Wow. Nice. Some people stay late to watch the streams. But, of course, guys, limit your plays and watch times like I do. Although I stream almost 2 hours now. No, 6 live in Punjab. Okay, my bad. I don't know. Such a huge country again, India. Very densely populated, which is even crazier. Kashmir, Ladakh, Uttarakhand, etc. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I know you have like those like republics or states in India. They're everywhere. There's a lot of those. And in Kolkata, for example, I've seen videos. I actually was playing OpenGuessr in that region. You have like very plain, very flat area, but sometimes there's a hill right next to the city, and I pretty much just landed on that hill, and there's like a bicycle zigzag lane downhill. It's very narrow, so it's an interesting place. I don't know. India is such a gem, unexplored, unknown. Talk about games. All right, what games you like? You like travel games, like tourist games? I mean, I like this game. But the thing is, this is such a progress game, just a casual progress grind game. There's not much to do here. Just click buttons, right? Peacefully. And I play no brain style. Just not thinking what I do. Play Mobile Legends? No! I never play Mobile Legends. I like playing Clash or Supercell games like Clash of Clans, Clash Royale. I did recently stream Clash Royale. But yeah, I don't have much time, come on. I do play Pixelgun a lot when I have time. That's a lot of gaming from me. Okay, we do have over 100,000 now. So I don't have a builder, but in 2 hours we're gonna have another one. Let's see, this one. Okay, this one's done. We don't have anything to do here. Should we stop or should we not? Mobile Legend, like League of Legends, fast-paced. I'm not really fan of fast-paced games. Like, for example, I play Fortnite, and that's like really intense game. It's like you're trying to win something. Like every time people sweats and all. I don't like that. But you waste a lot of time in preparation to get in the game. So yeah, I don't like that. I like more like if I play a shooting game, I will play Pixelgun. Because there's a lot of small game modes for different modes you can play. Why did I attack this? This is such a useless attack. Fortnite is Battle Royale. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't like the pace of it. It's like a slow pace when you get to the game. It just wastes 10 minutes to get in the game and then get sweats. Just, you know, just need to engage every moment. Split second matters. And when I play Pixelgun, I can just engage. I can, you know, focus on the game as much as I want and just play chill if I want. So I like that. Mobile Legend is MOBA. What's MOBA? I have no idea. Lingo. Not that kind of gamer. More like I play games kind of gamer. Not a community kind of gamers. kind of gamer. No, shoot the Dark Elixir. Yes, shoot it. Alright, it wasn't much, but still, get some progress. Wait, can we make a P.E.K.K.A.? Can make a P.E.K.K.A. What's your ID? You have a pinned comment of our clan, so you can search a clan and find the base. A lot of bases. Alright. One game I actually secretly play, but one game I don't stream that I play is Warlight or Warzone. That's a browser game, not the Warzone like the other game, the shooting game. I don't play that one. But this one, it's pretty fun. I play idle mode, so it's a really slow pace, the slowest pace game you can think of. Just search it, Warzone. It's a browser game. It's a risk game. Warzone, risk game. If you're searching for the slowest pace game you can find, that's the one. It's the economy game. It's the one that you need to calculate it for every action to make calculated decisions. So it's the economy game. If you like economy, then that's the one. Economy combined with risk. Risico. P.E.K.K.A. No. I like P.E.K.K.A.s, but they just take forever to make. They need to nerf or reduce time of making those. Everybody is gonna play P.E.K.K.A.s. Come on, they're so OP. They're just like mini heroes. They're like heroes, actually. They're like just another hero. Alright, let's get this one. It's only 3,000, but too bad. Come on, that's a terrible one. Another game I kind of play from time to time, like when I say that I mean once a month maybe, is Counter-Strike 2. But I just play whenever I have like a casual or a little more time and I want to play some proper shooting game. That's like a pure shooting game, the purest kind. And I like that. That's if I would play a shooting game, just the pure one, that's the one. But I want that extra that Pixel Gun adds. That's a nice design. It's a childish design, kind of. So it's very pleasant that kind of way. What? I missed Dark Elixir again. No. Another drop of Dark Elixir on that one. That was a good one. But still. Even if I don't get what I want, I get some extra that's gonna be a progress. It's gonna add up over time. So I'm not gonna be disappointed on that. I just didn't get what I wanted, I get some other things. 46 trophies on this one for 1 star. Come on. That's Town Hall 12 for you guys. And I'm Town Hall 16. Can we get the bronze? The thing is, it gets hard to find bases now. Because I dip so much now. Can't even find easy base. Oh, come on. Scal is here. It's better something than nothing. And there we go, we get a bronze. Woohoo! I like that badge. That's a badge of shame, but kind of fun badge. For Town Hall 16 to have a bronze badge, that's nice. What do you mean, Cleveland? Join your clan, oh. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna go. Like so. Okay, 6,000. That's actually pretty good dark for 1 attack. Let's go. Oh, we get a P.E.K.K.A. Can we give it though? You guys donate it? Alright. Welcome. Can I give you something? Why you guys ask for specific tropes? Just ask for anything. You're gonna get good stuff. Don't give bad stuff. So, yeah. Hey there. Alright. I'm not Cleveland in this one. Your lord. Alright, let's get it done. Can we find an easy one? Like the super easy loot? I mean, it is easy, right? But not much. Just keep getting trophies for no reason. And I'm in Bronze League. Trophy pushing from Bronze League to Silver League, let's try. That's hard thing because look at the clouds. I get like 20 seconds to find the base. What the hell? started speaking about different stories while waiting these clouds. Alright, I mean, kind of fun. Yeah, one interesting thing I didn't talk about is cars in Europe. Europe actually has a lot of different cars. For example, I like to drive Fiat, which is Italian cars, and I had two of them. The same engine, just different kind of a car. One is a Stay, the other one is a little hatchback. But Europe has such a variety. Like my neighbor has Unimog, which is such a rugged terrain vehicle. He lives in the center of the city, but he has a boat as well that he has on a trailer and park in the middle of the city, and just likes to go with the Unimog to Danube just to casually sail. So that's an interesting thing. And also there's like camper people who like to go get those camper vans, or just normal vans, just turn them into campers. That's another kind of people. Of course, 90% of people in Europe are small hatchback kind of people. It's very economical. They cost you literally nothing to run. Just get benefits from fuel from company you work. So every month you spend like 50 euros to top the gas on. Just travel around the city occasionally. But it's like 100 euros registration for a year. But yeah, there's like people who live like in Northern Europe. They have like four-wheel drive estates. Some people have like saloon cars, like Mercedes, BMW, Audi. They have like different classes like of vehicles. There are also some luxury ones. Also there's sports cars, like supercars as well. Also in Croatia there's a guy that actually bought Bugatti. It's crazy. They actually bought a factory Bugatti or a brand Bugatti or something like that. He actually makes like electric supercars. He's such a casual guy. So that's, Europe has such a different culture and vehicle, and cars, I guess. In Serbia, there's these little small cars like Yugo, for example. It's very popular. You can buy like for close to nothing. Like you can buy a working Yugo for 100 euros, register it for like 70 euros, and just buy parts or makeshift parts. But basically, you can buy parts for like a few hundred dinars, which is like 5 euros. Replace a part. It's such a cheap car to run. It's probably the cheapest in the world to run. Everything is such terrible plastics, and there's not many parts. It's pretty much just the minimum of the minimum, as cars should be. They should not have like expensive add-ons. They should definitely have no like leather heated seats that motorized. You can pretty much just use a wheel to adjust the seat. Why you need motorized seat? That's the worst. I don't like those. I like vans. I like hatchbacks. I like those estate cars because they have a big trunk. You can just carry furniture. Because you will eventually need a car for furniture, or like planks or something like that, like a chair maybe. And hatchbacks are not the most convenient, so you'll find a lot of use on the estate. One car, for example, there's in US, in North America, there are probably a lot of those pickup trucks. Here they're not really popular. It's one of the cars that, look at that, Taunus 10. It's one of the cars that you're probably not gonna find a lot in Europe. But for example, Mercedes G-Class, it's actually very often seen in the city. For some reason that's a very popular car. It's actually made in Austria, so a lot of people from Serbia live in Austria, like casually go there, work sometimes, and they get those cars. They're like everywhere. Every street has at least some G-Class Mercedes. I don't like those cars. Such a box and a wheel. Okay, I'm not gonna play more because we don't have any purpose, right? Can play this forever, but still, I don't have what you ask for, but I can give you things like this. Too bad I cannot donate these casual troops or these seasonal troops, event troops, because I have them. But anyway, I have other things. Okay, maybe if you ask for, you know, more of these, you just ask for something I don't have. Alright guys, thanks for watching this. Leave a like if you did like my stories here. But I like talking about different things in a game. This is such a low pace game and such a no-brain game. I have time to think about other things and I love doing that. So leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.